Aloha. Okay, now we're going to continue on to chapter 11. But since chapter 11 sounds too close to reality for so many people during this dark time, I'm going to call it chapter 10 2.0. How's that? Sound better, yeah? So, the story continues. Last time we ended with the conversations and whatnot with Deanne, my one of my office managers, who was 26, and I was 23, I think. Yeah, around there. And I tell you what, I really didn't mind being taken advantage of. So here we go. Nothing will ever change at home, but the time spent with Deanne resonated with a sense of calm and peace. Hey, I have to go on a hotel site inspection on the Big Island. Do you want to come with me? A part of Deanne's job was to conduct quality inspections on accommodations and attractions throughout the state on behalf of the company. Gonna be expensive, yeah? I was unsure of the idea. No worries, it's on the company, and I have companion tickets to cover your airfare. Deanne always had a solution. Through Deanne's office perks, we took weekend trips to neighboring islands, and I no longer looked at vacation and couples with envy. John, you gotta go to the kind dance with us. Peggy and other Dragon tour guides were planning for the weekend during a courtesy visit to the office. Yeah, but I don't have anything to wear. Not that I had a wardrobe of disco attire, but I did lose all my clothing to the theft just 2 months earlier. Why do you always worry about money? Deanne walks into the tour operations side of the office while sipping on a cup of sizzling Kona coffee. You and I are going shopping after work tonight. The generous woman took me to the Ala shopping center where she bought me a white disco suit and a pair of ankle-high white boots with Frenches. Hey, it was the 1980s. Don't judge me. No, I don't have a picture of that. I probably burned it. That weekend, Deanne and I joined James and his girlfriend Conchana, Afan and her boyfriend Gary, and my sister Peggy and her boyfriend Tom, among other tour escorts, for a fun night of dancing in Waikiki. By late summer, I had paid back all the stolen funds. Dust-covered paint brushes sat idly on the wooden pallet, caked with dried-out paint in my parents' basement workshop. In my girlfriend's urging, I grew a mullet to better suit the fashion trend. Deanne and I routinely partied with tour escorts on weekends. Life in Hawaii was beginning to take shape for me. Gary marveled during one of our karaoke nights. Wow, John, 没想到你对台湾的歌这么懂. Mandarin, wow, John, you really know your songs from Taiwan. 齐秦大约在冬季，谁来唱? Mandarin, who wants to sing Around Winter Season by Chi Qing? Often queued up the next song on the karaoke machine. I dusted out my white disco blazer and volunteered. Well, Mandarin, I will. Microphone in hand, I looked around at my colleagues in the room and evinced melancholy through my voice to evoke emotions. Wow, 太好了，太好了，来，开始收小费. Mandarin, excellent, excellent. Now start collecting tips. Often a seasoned tour escort who held the highest optional tour earnings in the company playfully asked everyone in the room to tip me, as if I had just concluded my parting performance for my group en route to the airport. Peggy stared at me as if I were a stranger. 来，干了, Taiwanese, come, drink up. James raised his cup to the group. Deanne, 换你来，你唱什么? Mandarin, Deanne, your turn. Which song would you sing? The joyous group drank and sang into the warm Hawaiian night. Deanne and I left the party around 1 o'clock in the morning. The Friday night traffic on Kalakaua Boulevard, I'm getting rusty with Hawaiian here, Kalakaua Boulevard was congested as well. That was something. I would never think you could sing a hit Chinese song. Deanne was impressed by my Chinese immersion. Why? I was a tour escort too, right? Slightly buzzed from the half a bottle of beer I drank. Yeah, just half a bottle. Again, don't judge me. I leaned back into the seat and kept my hand on Diane's thigh as I started another hit song by the same singer, titled 外面的世界, Mandarin outside world. On the drive home from work one afternoon, Diane handed me an envelope. What is this? Diane focused on the traffic ahead. I don't understand. The envelope contained a one-way ticket to Los Angeles. You're dying. Diane glanced at me. Your spirit is dying. She continued. The longer you stay here, the more comfortable you will become. Your flamboyant spirit will die, and your art will die. I was dumbfounded and looked at her in disbelief. Diane remained focused on the road. I want you to be happy, but not like this. Not by singing karaoke and going on company trips with others. She discreetly wiped away a tear at the corner of her eyes. You were an arrogant asshole and so full of yourself and your art, but that's what I loved about you. Diane's voice shivered slightly. I can't watch you slowly conform to this unremarkable island lifestyle. You deserve more.